Hi, I'm Kyle Mitchell with Whittaker Brothers. We're here with the brand new Triumph 5255 paper cutter from Whittaker Brothers. Now, Triumph took a few of the things they used to do with the Triumph paper cutters and they made them better, but they are still the same rock solid mechanical animals that they've always been. If you want to come in closer, I'll show you some of the finer points of all the different things that they've changed. So one of the first things you're going to notice is that on either side, the 3 buttons have been replaced by 2 bars. Those 3 buttons used to do the cut and also bringing the clamp down. They did away with that 3rd button and now it's all handled by these bars. Now when you actually feel this, there are 2 clicks within the bars. If you bring it down 1 click, you just bring down the clamp. So you'll be able to see exactly where that cut is going to occur. To bring the clamp back up, you just open the shield one more time. For finer adjustments, you've still got this right here. That allows you to use something other than the keypad to enter in a cut. And this is good for when you just want to adjust it by sight by just a couple millimeters. And of course, if we actually want to make a full cut, we push all the way down the handles. Blade makes a chop, comes back up, and we're good. You can see it still has the laser cutting light right here. So this is a visual indicator. You're always going to be better off with measurements, using the keypad and everything, but you know, if you're ever not sure what that measurement should be, this light beam right here is going to get you real close to where you've got to be. So if you want to come in even closer, I'll show you the brand new full color touchscreen keypad. So here's the keypad, again, extremely easy to use. It's going to tell us right here where the back gauge is set. If I want to move that, I just type it in, push start, and you can see it make the movement. Once the number is green, it means we're there. So if I were to enter 8.00 without hitting the start button, the cutter would not actuate, and it's going to be in red up here to show you that it's not where it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and move it where I wanted it. There we go again. This is all visual and it operates by color. You've got a few options at the top here. These are just some basic spots. This is legal at 17 inches. This was a 17-inch paper. This is a default for 14-inch paper. Here's your standard 11-inch paper. And also the if you want to cut 11-inch in half, or sorry, if you want to take the other side, do an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, here's the 8.5 side. Again, all very easy, happens automatically. Finally, we've got an eject button where if we hit that, it's going to push the paper out and then it's going to bring the backstop right back out to where it was before. Just more convenience features. Now the programming, which was always kind of a sticking point for the old Triumph paper cutters, became a lot easier. We're just going to go with program 1, just because I know it exists. And here you can see we've got cut 1 happens at 10.75, cut 2 happens at 7.75, 3 is at 10, 4 is at 7. Every time we make one of these cuts, it's going to move it to the next step in the program. And that's going to automate a lot of things that we do very frequently. For example, business cards, where you're doing a lot of really precise cuts, but it's always going to be the same order of cuts. This is really going to speed that up. But you know what, I think I've showed you a lot about all the new features of the Triumph paper cutter. How about we actually cut some paper? So back on out and let's see what it can do. All right, let's cut some paper. I'm going to open up the safety cover, take my paper, always want to put it into the left side. Now I'm not putting it exactly where I want it. I'm going to let the backstop do that for me, okay? So I want to cut 5 inches off. So I'm going to type in 5.00, I'm going to push start. The backstop's going to move itself and you'll see our paper is going to start to move as well. There we go. And we know, just based on what we can see on the touchpad, that we're at 5 inches. Now just to show off, I'll bring down the clamp. I'm pretty satisfied where that cut's going to be. So now we push it all the way down. And the cut's been made. You know, one more thing, I'll show you the eject feature. Push that button, it's going to push everything out, and then it's going to bring the backstop right to where it was before. So there you have it. This piece right here is going to be 5 inches exactly, accurate up to 1/100th of an inch. So my name's Kyle Mitchell with Whittaker Brothers. This has been a brief tour of the Triumph 5255 paper cutter from Whittaker Brothers. Thanks for watching.